let's make a TikTok video right now. I use it. I'm like, I'll just turn my camera on and they all stop what they're doing because any thought that they might get more attention, just consider all the panel shows that exist right now where girls kind of get trashed on the panel shows. More
Mhm.
girls want to go on the shows. Isn't it
Right.
crazy? If you guys knew
Right.
how many people are trying to get on whatever podcast, Pearl, Fresh and Fit, my show, fucking
And you know, the
Purple
ones
Pill,
that even
whatever,
got roasted before and they still go back
they
on there,
still
even
come
they
back,
got
bro.
fucking torn apart like shit.
If you if you had a
Mhm.
show with 4 million subs on YouTube and all you did was trash women the entire time, you would have a line of women, thousands of women trying to get on your show, even though all you do is trash women. If you listen to, like, again, I used this example before. What does Future say? She belonged to the streets, sensational. He's saying this stuff about women just kind of like not being, being sluts. And yet he's probably one of the most attractive rappers that there are out there. So it doesn't make any difference the fact that he's saying whatever he's saying. It just all that makes it all that matters is that he has status.
Yeah, the thing is, women love to get attention, so they're going to basically uh give. So this is the thing: women are going to give you attention because they want attention. The thing
Mm-hmm.
though is that you have to be a guy who knows how to use attention to benefit you in the situation, so that the woman isn't using you. So the problem
Yeah.
is, so let's say for example, a guy, he's interested in a woman, or he's interested in making things happen with certain women, and then the women will use him for attention. So he's like, yes, I got him here. But then
Mm-hmm.
he's like, I want to sleep with this girl. I want to, hook up. I want to date this girl, or I want to date these girls. And then he's still not getting that because he doesn't know how to turn the attention into
Mm-hmm.
something substantial for his own situation and to benefit him in the situation. So he might say, I want to hook up with some girls. So he's getting attention, but he's still not hooking up with them. You see what I'm saying? So he's still,
Yeah.
a lot of times you still got to know how to do that and pull that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So let's consider these two things. As men, we get our validation through compliance, which leads to sex. And
Right.
in general, women in general get their validation from attention, which leads to resources. Man spending his money or time with her down the line. So attention, which then leads to resources.
Mm-hmm.
In order for a woman to get attention, what can she do? She can give attention, like Lucario was saying, but what does it cost a woman to give attention? Nothing. And if you don't know what I mean by that, go to any strip club, watch the girls come up to you. They'll be like, oh my God, you're so cute, blah, 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 whatever. They're just saying whatever they're saying. It costs them nothing to give attention. So because it costs them nothing to give attention, their attention is worthless. For
Right.
men, it costs us nothing to give sex. So we want sex from women. We'll give women sex. That's sex is fun for us. It doesn't cost us anything to give sex. So here's the thing. If a woman gives away a bunch of sex for nothing, society in general seems to lower her value. And as a
Mm.
man gives away his attention for nothing, then
Right.
his value is also lowered. So the
Mm.
trick is you only give your attention, you only give your validation to a woman in exchange for compliance. You don't give your validation to a woman in exchange for attention because her attention is worthless. Think of attention is above the belly button, compliance is below the belly button. So she
Mm.
sends you nudes, right? When she sends you nudes, is that attention or compliance? Well, it's above the belly button, and she sent those same nudes to 30 other dudes. So that's
Right.
just attention. When she comes
Right.
to your place and cooks you dinner, that's below the belly button. She had to walk to your place. That's compliance. So you give women validation for compliance. You do not give them validation for attention, and you'll be shocked how much more attractive women will find you. Because, like, was it Sadia Khan? She said, "What the main thing a woman wants is a man she can't manipulate." When
Mm.
you are giving her validation in exchange for attention, she is manipulating you. When you give
Right.
her validation in exchange for compliance, you're not. No one's manipulating. It's a win-win situation.
Right. I
Wait,
agree.